many of you know Adam and Michelle Carey, and remember Adam had a job as a vehicle positioning engineer. Who knows what that is? What is it, Paula?
Parking cars.
Parking cars. It's just a fancy name for parking cars. Well, and he did that so he could get his Ambit business going. Okay, parked cars, and his wife waited tables. Why? So they could meet people. And lo and behold, they meet Aaron, who's working at the Gaylord too. And so that's a good thing. Aren't they glad that he took that position as that vehicle positioning engineer? So I'd like Aaron to come up and give us a little introduction on why he started his Ambit business. So let's
All right, go ahead, Aaron.
Well, thank you very much, Esther. And yes, my name is Aaron Matthews. I am a aspiring national consultant in Ambit Energy,
There you go.
also known as a regional consultant. Before I get started, just some housekeeping. You're going to get a lot of information thrown at you today, so if you would, just keep your questions, hold your questions out to the end, and we have a lot of very qualified people that would love to be able to answer your questions. And also, if you have that little glass or plastic or metal thing in your pocket called a cell phone, just put it on mute or stun or vibrate, whatever you got to do, just so it doesn't go off or anything during the presentation. All right, why I started my Ambit business. Actually, two reasons. One, my mom was diagnosed with a non-diagnosed medical condition that mimics a stroke, which rendered her unable to work. So my biggest reason is because I want to be able to support her, just to be able to give her a little extra money so she can, pay the bills, because I'm not a cheap son to raise. And my second why for why I started was why not? 5 years ago, I was working at Chili's. I was a bartender. I told myself 5 years from now I'm gonna be graduated from college. I'm hopefully gonna be married, start a family, have this great career. And 5 years later, because of finances, none of that stuff has been able to happen. So 5 years from now, less than that, Ambit's definitely going to be able to help me out with starting a great rest of the future. It's going to be awesome to be able to be retired by 30.
Yeah.
Your why may be very different. You might just desire additional income. You might just want to bring in some more money for a charity that you support. I know Chili's support St. Jude's, and I donate to St. Jude's as well. Or yours just might just be financial freedom. Ambit defines financial freedom as having enough money coming in on a monthly basis that is able to pay all your bills that you don't have to work for. And that's what us Ambit consultants just work for month after month after month, and it's just awesome. So, with that is why I started my Ambit business. We're going to talk about, during the presentation, we're going to talk about why Ambit is the right company, how the energy industry is an expanding industry, why it's also the perfect product, and you have just one of the best opportunities I've ever seen in my life before you. So with that, I'll invite up Esther, and we'll talk about our company.
Great. Thank you, Aaron.
All right, go ahead.